is me, Jyotika Bedi from Happiness is Love, here for you because we care and we want to share some very important and useful concepts for you. So today I was very excited to make a short video on what are the 4 types of intelligence. As psychologists, we know that there are 4. So let me just explain to you which ones. So you have your intelligence quotient, you have your emotional quotient, social quotient, and now there's a new one called adversity quotient. And I will explain to you what each one really means. Intelligent quotient, IQ, this really is the measure of your comprehension, your abilities to solve, let's say, maths problems, memorize things, and recall subject matters. Simply put. Second is your emotional intelligence, your EQ. This is a measure of your ability to maintain peace with yourself, with others, to keep up to time, to be responsible, to be honest, to respect boundaries, be humble, be genuine, and considerate. Next is your social quotient, your SQ. This is the measure of your ability to really see how you connect with other people. This is your ability to build that network of friends and maintain it for a long period of time. People that have high SQ tend to go further in life because with high IQ but low EQ and SQ, most schools capitalize in just improving IQ while EQ and SQ play a very important role. A man, let me give you an example. A man of high IQ can end up being employed by a man of high EQ and SQ even though he has an average IQ. So your emotional quotient represents your character. Your social quotient represents your charisma. Give in to habits that will improve these 3 Qs, but more especially your emotional quotient and your social quotient. So EQ and SQ together make you manage yourself and others better. So as parents, don't just teach your children to have higher IQ, but also have higher EQ and SQ. Now let's talk about the 4th Q, the adversity quotient, the measure of your ability to go through a rough patch in your life. For instance, Corona has taught us all well, and come out of it without losing your mind. And this really this determines how you face your troubles, your conflicts, those moments when you feel frustrated and you want to abandon everything. So my message to parents out there is to expose our children to this particular area because life is beyond academia. They should know how to work with their own EQ, develop SQ, and most importantly, their AQ. They should become multifaceted human beings so that they're able to be independent and responsible global citizens. Finally, do not prepare the road for your children. Prepare your children for the road. Because emotionally strong people don't just sit around and feel sorry about their circumstances or how other people have treated them. Instead, they take responsibility for their own actions, their role in their lives. They work on changing what can be changed. And they keep in mind that life isn't going to be easy and fair all the time. In the end, I just want to give you this short message that happiness is not the absence of problem, but simply your ability to deal with them in a positive and healthy fashion. So look at what you have. Look at the little things that we take for granted. Find joy. There is joy all around us. Count your blessings, not your problems. Because it's not what the world takes away from you that counts. It's what you do and what you have within you. I hope this video was useful. I just thought I will share it with everyone out there who wants to learn how to be your bestest self. So here's to all of us learning, growing, and sharing together.